Boom, baby, we're back in 7 Days to Die, and I am tunneling down to the bottom of the earth. Well, maybe not quite that deep, but down anyway. The idea is I want to get as far away before the horde comes in tonight as I possibly can. Yeah, I think I need to take that rock out. Because there's basically no way I'm going to get that base up above ground in a position whereby I can take on a 7-day horde without concern. I'm mightily concerned, basically. So I'm going to spend some time digging today, digging down to bedrock, or at least and down until I can find something. It's hard to get these slopes right, you know. At least down until I can find some iron. That'd be nice. Because here I am, halfway through this iron pickaxe. And let's see how much iron I got on me. 24 iron. Yeah, so let's see about putting another torch in here. There we go, and picking up that one and running back upstairs now. See, I'm getting, as I dig down at this angle, I'm getting further away from my above ground base and at the same time getting nice and secure underground. Okay, so that's still burning, but I'm going to need more forged iron to make my next pickaxe. So, despite already having an iron tool, as it were, I've got to spend more time working on a new one. That's better, I can see what I'm doing better now. So let's take out this rock. Being careful not to hit my torches, of course, which would be bad. I'm also starting to get through the rock a bit quicker. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ah man, I'm still 12 hitting it. But it's just about, I think I'm now at the level where I'm getting just enough iron coming in from my mining to replace the iron tools that I'm crafting. Yeah, there we go. So let's carry on digging. Excuse me. I have been wondering what to do when daytime comes. Now, I was considering at one point making a run into town and collecting lots and lots of mechanical parts with the aim of constructing a workbench, because I've got enough points now where I could get the workbench perk. And then I started thinking, well, what do I want the workbench for? Well, one of the things, or good reasons, to have the workbench... that's a bit close. That's the same place. Is so that you can make a cement mixer. But I'm thinking, do I really want to go down the line of making a very boring, run-of-the-mill cement mixer? And then therefore a cement base? I'm not sure I do. I've done that a lot of times, is what I'm getting at. And I'm wondering whether I want to bother doing that again. Because you basically become impregnable, or you can easily build an impregnable base. And where's the fun in that? At the same time, I wouldn't mind being able to level up my iron tools on the workbench. And it does open up a few other things, like you could start making, you know, wrenches and stuff, because I've only got one wrench, and that's another thing at the moment. I have one wrench, and it would cost me, let's just have a look here, where am I going? And it costs a wrench to make a workbench, so I would leave myself without that. And I think you need to get up to the 3rd level, 90 skill points as it were, of, well, skill points, to manufacture mechanical parts, and therefore I'll be many levels away from ever getting another bench. And I don't think that would be very fun. But then again, I mean, am I trying to become an awesome zombie killer in an impregnable base or not? That's the question I'm asking here, because I don't really know. At the moment I've got middling weapons. Well, that's fine. I can get by with that. Wow, I got a long way down pretty quick. So let's just check the map here. So I'm quite away from my base now, and I'm at -23, so I'm about halfway to bedrock from where I was. That's where I took a peek over the hill yesterday and didn't see much. I don't like this biome. There never seems to be any nests there, so if I was to follow this road, I'd not find any more feathers. We've got another major road heading south here, which might be worth following. We got this one here that zigzags here. Who knows where that goes? Looks like it goes up through the Green Mountains. So I don't think I want to follow this. I'll either head south or northish along this road to see where they go, because I am intrigued. But again, I still don't know what I want to do. I was thinking I might hit the Cracker Book, see if I could get a mini bike, but I think the odds on me getting mini bike this early on, when my scavenging skill is so low, is pretty infinitesimal. So there's the question: should I use my skill points to up my scavenging skill? Would that be the sensible thing to do? Would that get me closer to finding the mini bike book? I really don't know. And I've only got a couple of in-game hours to decide. I think is a mini bike is what I really want, because that's going to allow me to get around the map. And I think that's where you find all the interesting places, especially on these random gen maps. And I think that's more important, because I can build cobblestone and I can build iron at the moment, so I don't need to spend 30 points on getting steel tools. I mean, they would be nice, but I don't need to do it. I'm getting by with iron, and my tools will be improving as I get better skills. So, you know, I'm thinking I might just spend my points on scavenging, so that during today I could perhaps go hit that Cracker Book after I've done the scavenging thing. So let's have a look. What have I got skills wise and points wise? I've got, wow, 30 points, so I could buy concrete mixing, I could buy my first level of steel. So steel would give me better tools, but I don't need that. I can't upgrade that one at the moment, but I'm thinking scavenging might be the way to go. So that'd get me up to 38. What the hell, let's do it. I've not done it before, I'm just going to go mad and do it now. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the highest my scavenging skill has ever been in any game I've played, which is probably why I have so much trouble finding books, mini bike books. Oops, wrong. There we go. So let's grab that one and let's scrap this because it's about done. Let's get up here, get back to my forge, and drop this iron in there. Now I'm also thinking I might do something and get a better, yeah, I'm going to get a better club. This one's worn out quite a way already, so let's just do some wooden clubs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so I can do 13, 14, 15, 16 wooden clubs first of all. Oh, I'm stuck in the forge. Just to get the spam crafting skill, I guess. Get the extra skill point that I might earn. Ah, didn't mean to do that. Scrap. Scrap. Yeah, so I'm just going to spend a moment or two improving my skill here, which I've done. I've gone up a point here. There we go. So let's start scrapping these, and then I'll make an iron reinforced club. Though actually I think I can perhaps do better than that before I go out. There's a club that has barbed wire wrapped around it. I'll just do a search for club, I think. Check that out. So I also need to do a new bow as well, but let's do club. There's a barbed club and a spike club. That needs 16 forged iron. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. So here's my 20. And I need to get another 16 going. 16? 1, 6. Okay, I can't type in there for some reason, but let's get another 16. Let's get that crafting. Oh man, you see, I'm just keeping ahead of the iron with the mining I'm doing at the moment. But only just. Ah. Let's do the axe. The iron pickaxe craft. Let's get that running. I was saying I wanted to do a new bow as well, wasn't I? So let's do a new bow. And let's scrap this one to get rid of that. Let's wait for these 16. I think you get experience if you watch stuff being crafted like this. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think you do. Yeah, see, these iron tools are just not very good. See, I've got, in one day of chopping down, I don't know, 10 trees maybe, I've gone through half of that fire axe. Well, I'm going to burn it out first of all before I make anything new. But I think I'm going to, thinking about it, I'm going to try and do something other than concrete. Concrete bases are 10 a penny. Not quite sure what to do. Something. Okay, here's my 16. Okay, so let's get out of the forge and let's do club again. So it's a, not iron reinforced, a barbed club. Yeah, let's craft that. Wow, I've got quite some queue going now. How am I doing for food and so forth at the moment? So, oh, I'm halfway through getting to level 20, that's good. Water's a bit low. Where's water stored? Do I have any in there? Oh, I've got water on me, so let's drink that. Might as well drink all of those. Get our thirst all the way down. Let's add these up here. Bring the next stack of water down. Actually, is there any food in there? There is. So let's just eat one of those and get a wellness boost from it. And, okay, so it's got through all the clay. So let's put this iron in there and smelt that down as well, because why not? Ooh. Let's get some wood in here, it's about to burn out. It's only going to be a few minutes, mind you. That's probably a very long-winded way of putting wood into there. Okay, so I've got my new axe, excellent. I've got my new bow, excellent. So let's just make sure that's got arrows selected. Ah, is it 75 iron arrows? I don't know what I'm carrying here. Iron arrows, yeah, 74 iron arrows now. Okay, so while that's still crafting, I can get back down there and do some more digging with my slightly improved pickaxe. Wow. It's almost morning already. That's come around so very quickly. Yeah, but this angled route down, I normally do ladders and things, but by doing it at this angled route down, I'm actually getting away from the entrance to my base, which is something I want to do as well. And getting down to lower levels where I'm more likely to find an ore. So it's a 2-for-1 basically. It amazes me, I'll put a torch down, I do digging for a couple of minutes and then suddenly things are starting to get a wee bit dark. Just comes around so quick. So I've put all those points into scavenging, so I think my day 7 jaunt is going to be down to that cracker book. I don't hold out a lot of hopes of finding a mini bike book, but you never know, do you? You just never know. Okay, there's 6 o'clock. Let's head back up. So I do want to do a bit more improving on the base as well. So I've got wooden frames on me. I do not need torches. These cobblestone frames might be useful. I've got 19 cobblestone frames worth. Might as well keep that stone on me. I do not need to keep the iron on me. So let's move that there and put this iron in here. Might as well turn that off while I'm away. Let's put this weapon in here ready to go. I've got my shiv, I've got my wrench. I don't need to take so much stuff. Certainly don't need another load of stone. And I certainly don't need all that cobblestone. Well, I do actually, because I'm going to be doing some fixing. Adding to my base for the first hour or so of the day. So let's get out there. I hear birds. I don't hear zombies. And that's a good thing. Whoop. I like not hearing zombies. Ooh, watch out for them spikes, pal. Okay, so I want to dig down, so I'm going to need the old shovel of doom, which I'm using to harvest grass, of all things. Okay, so this base is slowly getting there. It's hitting the wrong bit, it seems. Okay, so frame, cobblestone. Who damaged my spike during the night? That's a bit rude. Once I get these done, I'll probably put a proper cobblestone roof on as well. Okay, so I'm literally almost out of cobblestone frames now, so I need to replace those. Cobblestone frame, let's get another, I don't know, 50 would be more than enough, I think. Yeah, let's get them going, but I don't need to take them with me on my run. So, can I get to that? Ah, I had to jump off, never mind. Okay, so, I don't need the dirt. Don't need the cobblestone. Might need the yucca. Might need the water. Might need the bandages. and I'm still constructing those frames. So with that in mind, let's take a quick look at the map and try to see if I can work out where that cracker book was. It was on the opposite side of town. It could be one of these. I don't know what these buildings are, but I'm intrigued to know what this is. So it could be any of these. So I'm going to head here, make that my target destination, and just see what that is and work my way around from there. Ooh. Okay, the food is starting to come on. If I can kill and get a potato today, kill a bad guy, that'd be good. Potatoes are really what I want because I can mix them with meat quite happily. Okay folks, well there's the timer that ruins everything. I'm going to carry on and go see what I can find at the other side of town. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you next time. Bye!